I had applied everywhere, anything that would take me in, because I had nothing. I had no direction. I had no idea where I was going with anything. I didn't know what homelessness was. I didn't know any of that. I'd been divorced with 2 kids, and trying to manage them and be a good mom at the same time was very difficult. Without a home, without a stable job, and without them to look up to me and respect me. And they gave me that opportunity by showing me how to get the job, how to apply for places and be persistent and need it, and I did. And now I have a home and a job, and I'm working on it little by little, step by step, thanks to Compass.
Here, over the last 18 years, I can see the work that has gone into Compass. Perpetual, every day, waking up, going at it, trying to bring people on board with it, casting that vision, walking out the strategic steps, the tactical steps, building lists, right? It's just perpetual going at it. And so where the company is today, it has a brand in the marketplace. People respect the brand. They will partner with the brand just to make sure that the people who need those services get those services. And so it's undeniable that there's been a ton of work that has gone into this, and a ton of people who come alongside to help Maryann in this process. And so if I haven't said this enough to her, kudos, because it is what that was accomplished is not normal. It is abnormal to be able to take a business from zero and then have 18 years of life. Mind you, most businesses last 2 years if they're lucky. And so 18 years is a phenomenal accomplishment.
Working with Maryann has built my capacity. Like Maryann, she pushes your limits. She wants to see you grow. She wants to optimize your abilities, your capacities. She wants the best version of you.
So a person's character is really reflected in the kind of work they do and their commitment to that work. Ever since I've known Maryann, she has been committed to the well-being of the community, to the people most in need in this community. We need more people like Maryann, and I'm sorry to see her retiring, because the reality is that we don't have enough people who are built on the kind of character that Maryann brings to the table, not just in this community, but in this nation.
At Casa Maria, we've organized homeless and poor people around various issues, and believe it or not, Maryann was there, like taking part, and a bunch of them involved nonviolent civil disobedience, and you know, to put forward to the public the plight of people. So yeah, I've been hauled off in chains in front of various government buildings and had to go to court and deal with all that stuff, with Maryann being right with me on that stuff.
You know, we work with a lot of people who see the big picture, but then they don't work in the details, and she really has been able to kind of span from, you know, understanding big picture, how to get deals done, how to make things happen, but then it's also really personal for her, and that's, I think, something that I don't normally see with people that I work in this industry.
We were on a new contract, going to a property that had been broken into a lot. And we decided, her and I should go to the property and kick out these people who had broken into our apartment. Not the maintenance guys, not the male property managers, but me and Maryann. So we walk in there, we're just tired of dealing with all the issues they've been causing us. We get there, we get out of the car, we start walking over, knock on the door, open it, we have the keys, open the door. We tell them to get out, and they look at us like, what are you guys gonna do? We said, you need to leave this property right now. They hemmed and hawed, they didn't want to. Then all of a sudden there was a commotion behind us. So we both casually look over our shoulder. There was SWAT team, there were armored vans, there was people with machine guns, the whole Tucson Police Department behind us. I looked at Maryann, Maryann looked at me, and we said, you guys better get your stuff and get out of here. Needless to say, they gathered their things, they left the apartment, and we're feeling pretty proud of ourselves. We get in the car, and I look at her, I said, Maryann, you didn't tell me you were calling the cops. And she said, I didn't call the cops, I thought you did. Neither of us did. There was an ongoing investigation, but we looked like two really strong women that day.
She literally lights up the room. Everybody always admires what she has to say. She's been in the business for so many years that she's got a very good insight and perspective on all the comments that she provides.
But before I even knew where the bathroom was, when I started at Pima County, I met Maryann. So Maryann is a very unique individual who has the strength, the intelligence, the tenacity, to where she could have done pretty much anything in the whole world. She channeled that talent and that strength, and that tenacity into making the world a better place.
I think what she represents for the community, she's always out there helping people, wanting to help people that need that help, and she really understands how to make that happen in the community.
She's got that what we call as an eagle eye, as to where she could just walk down straight wherever she's walking by, and she's already seen what she wants done, and she'll, she'd make us out a note or just say it out loud, so we take down notes as to what should be corrected. And yeah, she's very knowledgeable. Like I said, I've really learned much from her.
Well, I enjoy helping people who need help to get their lives back on track, helping them, especially the homeless, to help them to get into housing and to stabilize and to progress so that they can take over paying their own rent and improve their lives. Maryann is very passionate and determined about what she does, and I admire that about her.
It's one thing to say that somebody has passion about something, but it's another thing to see someone like Maryann who really takes her passion beyond and really feels the need to create housing that someone can feel respected, that someone can feel that they are also part of this community, and the quality that she wants to instill and ensure that they can maintain that housing by ensuring that they have the support services in place. That's the kind of passion that goes above and beyond, and I really saw that value immediately when I met Maryann, and that's one of the things I most appreciate about Maryann.
She is all about building people towards whatever their goal is. We use words like self-reliance and self-sufficiency and stability, and those approach it. But I would almost think, I think that she helps people build dignity within themselves. So the environment and the employees that she has, great employees, also friends. She builds people to where they want to be better around them, myself included. So I'm grateful that I'm considered a friend of Maryann, and I just wish her the best in her next endeavors.
Maryann, good luck to you. You've made such a huge impact on the entire affordable housing industry in Arizona, and I'm proud that I've known you for really my entire career, and look forward to staying in touch and getting together when I'm in Tucson, working on projects there, and wish you nothing but the best.
Maryann, I wish you the best. I understand that you're retiring. I don't believe it till I see it, but I really, really, truly enjoyed working with you over the years. And I really hope you have a great retirement and enjoy yourself. It was wonderful to work with you, Maryann.
Maryann, it's been a pleasure. You brought me into a world of management, and now starting at downtown, you offered me a job as to where I wanted to do maintenance work, and I took it upon, and it's been a good ride. I thank you, and I greatly appreciate you. You've been a pleasure. Thank you.
So Maryann, I'm very happy for you that you're entering this new phase of your life. I'm jealous, and I hope you stay involved with Compass and stay involved in the community and doing some of the wonderful things that you've done. And you know, I'm sure that our friendship is going to continue. So I wish you the best.
Maryann, you know me, I get emotional. I'm gonna miss you. I am sad to see you go, but also really, really happy for your future and for your retirement. I will miss you very much. I'll miss running into you every day. I'll miss getting all the calls, but hopefully this isn't goodbye. Just see you later.
Maryann, I would like to say that going into your semi-retirement, please take a moment to really enjoy yourself. Find the joy that brings you for you. And ride off into the sunset, cowgirl.
I hope that we are able to see Maryann Beerling continue to touch people in the community, only in different ways. So I wish you greater balance. Perhaps that's probably a good thing to wish you, but great happiness and friendship. I pledge my friendship to you for years to come.
And Maryann and Compass have stood by Casa Maria in tough times and helped us survive and helped us to thrive and helped us to feed people and to house people. And for that, I'm forever grateful. And I'm just forever grateful because you're so righteous, Maryann, and like, you know, gonna be right there on my side and the side of all kinds of other people.
You know, Maryann, I wish you all the luck in the world, and you know, certainly as you enter retirement, I'm not sure what retirement is going to look like for you, but what I can say that whatever you choose to do, you will do it really well. You know, you should be proud of what you've done with Compass, and you should be proud of how you've helped other organizations such as Intermountain improve in housing across the state practically. So I wish you well. You know, you and I are friends just as much as we are professional peers. You know, we will continue to remain in contact, but you know, I think whatever you do, you're going to do well, and you should be very proud of yourself for what you've accomplished here and for what you've accomplished, frankly, for the state of Arizona, because what you've done has actually impacted a lot of the work that we do within this community. So thank you.
Maryann, I think this whole retirement thing is all a bluff, and we'll be seeing you around.
So Maryann, all I can say is this. Thank you, number one. Thank you for all the work that you put into this. Number two, it is well within your right to rest, but we all know you won't. We know you're going to continue to forge ahead, and we appreciate that about you. Your heart's desire for people is immense. And I will leave this one last thought with you. The story that you shared with me about the young woman who had come to Compass, and she had, I believe you told me she had either 8 or 10 children, and she had a tough stretch there, and then she turned around and got things together, and the family was moving forward. And unfortunately, she suffered a heart attack and passed away. And as you were telling me that story and you started to well up, I thought that. Thank you. You're so appreciated for all that you've done. And those families who experience what you've done for them, thank you. Blessings to you. Appreciate you.
So Maryann, your retirement has been a long time coming, and I know that you've been looking forward to this, so I just wish you the best in that. Enjoy it, and we appreciate everything you've done and wish you the best. And whoa, cowgirl.